Hello, it's Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I'm trying to get a room in the Samo Guest House in Cape Coast, Ghana. And I'm doing the wait, sit down, and wait until they give me a good room technique. All around the world, especially like Africa or India, what they try to do is they try to keep showing you the most expensive and the kind of the worst rooms and work you up to the best room. So what you have to do is kind of outweight them. So they really can't stand the pressure of me just sitting in the lobby and waiting. So eventually the good rooms open up and I have a good room. But they have a relatively good room, but they say there is no room. It's 10:30 and the checkout time is 12 o'clock. So I know that 90% of the people will check out. Right now I've seen a little too many, like 3 boys going up from Ghana, so I don't really want to be upstairs right now because there seems to be too many groups of boys up there right now. So I'm trying to find a better room. I haven't ever stayed in the middle section, so I'm trying to do that. But basically what I do is I sit and do it. In Iraq it was funny. They would say there's no rooms. You'd sit there and they'd look at you for about 20 minutes and they'd take you to a room. All around the planet, better to just sit there and wait for them to decide to give you the good room. It's a good way to do it. Andy, Hobo Traveler, at the Samo Guest House in Cape Coast, Ghana. Hello, it's Andy Graham. I'm in the Samo Guest House in Cape Coast, and I hit a home run just because I had plenty of time. I was energetic, and I wasn't too quick to agree. Came into the hotel. They told me there was no 20 CD rooms, which is about $10, and there was only the 25. Then they showed me in the older room over here. So what I did is I just sat down below and waited, and guess what? Suddenly, 15 minutes later, she walks me up to a room that looks like it's just been sitting there and waiting for me. But a lot of times when you're in these hotels, what you should do is just wait it out. Obviously, if you've never seen a bad hotel and you showed a face of disgust, it would be better because I'm not seeing so many bad rooms that these rooms are quite good. Basically, this is a wonderful room because it's got a ceiling fan, but it's got a window on the front side and a window on the back side, so I got cross-through ventilation. It's also got a balcony back here. It's got a table, shower, a chair, a very secure lock, and a nice bed with the fan underneath it. Now, generally, this is a newer section of the Samo Hotel. It's right in the middle between the main office area and the thing. So, as I said, when you're running a hotel in countries like India or the more clever countries, which are really manipulative, they just enjoy showing you the most expensive room and try to... The only way to beat them down is just to wait them out. So I'm getting a 20 CD room in Ghana with cross-flow ventilation, fan, desk, chair. This is quite an exceptional room just because I waited. Okay? I don't know how to explain this, but negotiations isn't about being mean. It's really about just persistence and outweighting the other side. Okay, Andy, Hobo Traveler in Cape Coast, Ghana, in the Samo Hotel, trying to show you how to get. One of the exceptional parts about this hotel, which is highly unusual for Africa, this has an upper deck restaurant right there, and it's not the best restaurant, but this hotel has a lot of foreigners come here, and you actually can, it's like a little oasis in the middle of Africa. Now, I didn't want to live in the other thing. I mean, I actually discriminated against the other side because there was like groups of 5 boys, local boys, going up there at a time. I mean, the last thing you want to do is have a room next to where there's 5 boys sharing a room, and that basically forced me to wait because I'm just not in the mood right now to sit around and deal with Africa at that level. Okay, thank you, Andy, Hobo Traveler.